Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the animal farm, but not actually the animal farm. Okay, we're going to be going over an addition to the animal farm which has been added in, which was previously on the manor farm but now on the animal farm, and we're going to be going over the drip garden here. But guys, before we get into it, if you could please smash a like, subscribe down below if you are new, and turn the notifications on so you don't miss a future video. Guys, go follow me over on Twitter at JPKDeFi so you don't miss a future tweet about what I'm doing crypto and DeFi. And yeah, one more thing, I am not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and be very careful about what you're investing in crypto and DeFi, because it is the riskiest stuff on the planet. Okay, just be very careful about that. And also guys, check out the link in the description to the premium Discord server if you are interested. I'm currently, well, we've done an NFT giveaway yesterday, gave away 2 NFTs. And a bunch of other benefits. You know, we're doing daily calls. I offer private one-to-one calls and a bunch of other stuff. So go and check out the links in the description if you're interested. But without any further ado, let's jump into it. So the animal farm right now, let's just go over these stats. So right now the animal farm has about $297 million in here. BUSD rewarded, let me just pull the screen over. BUSD rewarded is currently about just under 4.4 million, and the BUSD in the vault is 3.4 million there. So I know there's some mixed opinions and mixed thoughts on the animal farm in terms of how things went. I like it, you know, I like some of these farms and stuff. I may do a whole video about my current strategy with the animal farm because I'm in here for the long term. Will I be putting more money into the animal farm? I haven't yet decided if I'm going to be putting more money into the farms and the pools. I haven't yet decided whether just to play with the money that I've got in here now or continue to put money in, but I'll keep everyone updated. First of all in the premium group, secondly on Twitter and YouTube. But let's jump into the drip garden. Now, I haven't covered this before. This has been out for a while, but I have not covered the animal garden before. I don't know why. I just never really got into it until the other day. Now, a few days ago, I believe it was 2 or 3 days ago now, I put in about, I took some money from my drip to BUSD LPs in the farm. I've got some drip to BUSD in the LP farm over here, and I took some of that and then I put them into the drip to BUSD garden. And why did I do that? Well, I really just wanted to play with it because it's been massively talked about, and of course we've got the launch of Piggy Bank coming out today as well, which I will do another video on. I do have some you know, LP tokens ready to go into the Piggy Bank here as well when it does actually come out today in a couple of hours time. So you can see it's launching today, 4th of March. So I've got about 14 LPs. It's not a huge amount of money. I think it's something like $500 or something that I'm going to put in there and test it out with. And yeah, so I'll make a video on this when this does drop and me depositing and all that good stuff. But with the drip garden, so I put in, I think it's something like it's worth about $1,200, $1,100 or something, just to see how it's performing. So I've made about $170 so far. We've got about $61 to go ahead and reinvest, which has been over the past day and a half of rewards. So that's kind of how that has been. Now what we can do is we can either go ahead and harvest these or plant the seeds, one of those, and recompound that. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to go and claim this. I'm not going to set it, but I'm going to go claim it and then see 2 kind of strategies that we can do here. So let's go ahead and harvest these seeds, which essentially just claim this LP. And then what you can do with that is you can even go ahead and sell this and sell your $60 of rewards for the day. You can go ahead and recompound it directly with this button to add your plant seed value here into the plants, and you know, just kind of compound your earnings up. So there we go. We've just gone ahead and taken that out. We've just harvested the seeds. So you can see we have about 1.88 drip to BUSD there. So what you can actually do, and this is one of my accounts on the animal farm. I do actually have, I believe 2 or 3 wallets that have funds in the animal farm. But with this one, what you can actually do, and I took some out of here to put it in there. So what we can do is we can come into the drip to BUSD garden here, or the pool here. And we could either go ahead and put those LPs that we're making from the drip garden into the drip to BUSD pool. So one strategy that you can do is from the drip garden, you know, you can take your available seed value that you're getting every day, and you can either go ahead and just recompound that. You can obviously take it. I would advise always taking profits, but potentially, you know, having a strategy where you compound and take profits at the same time can help your position and both, you know, the contract to continue longer term. But essentially taking the available balance here and either compounding it or going ahead and harvesting it, doing those 2, or you can go ahead and, you know, basically the 2 things you can do is either compound or take it out. Now once you take it out, there's again a couple of things you can do. You can either go ahead and put it into the drip to BUSD pool and earn an additional 255% on that and earn pigs, or you can go ahead and sell the LPs, convert it to drip, put in drip network, whatever you want to do there. There's an endless amount of possibilities. But what you can also do, and one strategy that would be pretty cool, is take the profits from the drip garden, put them into the drip to BUSD pool and earn pigs, and then take those pigs and then create those pigs into pigs to BUSD. Pigs to BUSD LPs here. And then what you could do is you can go ahead and create those pigs to BUSD LPs and then put those in the piggy bank potentially. That could be another way to go ahead and earn with it. So you're taking profits from the drip garden, you're then putting them into a drip to BUSD pool, and then with the earnings from the pigs, you're then taking the pigs here and converting it into pigs to BUSD LPs and then putting it into the piggy bank. I hope that makes some sense. It's a kind of a long-winded strategy, right? But it's one way you can do it. Now, another thing you can do is you can take your profits from pigs here. You know, if you're in any of these pools, take the profits out. So what's that, like 60, 80 bucks here? And I could go ahead and add that into the piggy bank as well by adding some more liquidity for those rewards, and then going ahead and adding some more liquidity to put into the piggy bank. So there's lots of strategies. How I essentially got my LPs here was I took some of what I had in the pig pen, and then I created some LP tokens with that, and that's how I've got that. So my strategy, that's currently my strategy with the drip garden. Okay, I'm recompounding some of it, I'm then harvesting it, and also putting it into the drip to BUSD pool to earn me pigs, and then take the pigs to put into the LPs, and then with that you can go ahead and chuck it in the piggy bank. One thing to mention though is you are earning about 255% per day. So let's see what that is in a year. So if you guys didn't know this, you can change the view of these farms. So you can do that and then come down to the drip to BUSD here, and you can see that there's a calculator next to the APR here. So right now in the drip to BUSD, we're currently earning 0.58% per day. So just keep that in mind. If you're taking the drip garden profits and putting them back in here, you're only getting 0.58% per day on drip to BUSD. However, in the drip garden, there's it's up to 3% per day, right? So you could just go ahead and take this, break the LPs, put it into dogs to BUSD LPs, and then or pig to BUSD LPs, and then just check it like that. You could probably do that as well. So there's so many different strategies here. It depends if you want to do this long term, or for example, if you want to add more to your position to the drip to BUSD LP pool, then it could be worth doing that. Otherwise, it's probably just worth taking them and then converting them directly into pigs to BUSD LP instead of going through the drip to BUSD pool. It may be more profitable to do that for a lot of you. It just depends if you want to build up a position in here or not to earn some long-term income on these pigs. So that's my current strategy. The pig token and the dog token have both been dropping over the past day. I think it's just a case of people waiting for the piggy bank to go ahead and launch. But again, I am going to be doing a video on the piggy bank when it does actually go live. So you can stay tuned, and that video will be coming out later on today. So we do have about 1.8 here, which will get us about 15 plants. I'm just going to leave it. I'll probably add it to the drip to BUSD farm over here, and then potentially carry on with that strategy depending on what I want to do. But one thing, and shout out to Kiro in the premium Discord server for bringing this tool to my attention. But there's this cool little tool here which essentially allows you to go ahead and see how much you're earning per day. So you can see my value here is worth about 1160. This is the value of how much I have in the platform right now, and this is essentially how much I'm making per day. So about $38.66 per day there, which is pretty awesome. Now I know there's a few other tools as well, but yeah, I'm essentially earning about $38 a day with my $1,200 or $1,000, whatever this is. So we can see here that the reward token is currently worth about $3.73. Now again, guys, I'm just showing you what I've done. I've just put some money in here. This is play money. If I lose this 1,200, it's not the end of the world. That's my risk capital. I put in 1,200 just to play with it, just to see what happens, So don't put money in that you can't afford to lose ever. And again, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. So I put some money in here, and we'll see how it does. Now, was it a good entry? I mean, this thing's been around for a while. So I don't know. I just wanted to put some in. I saw lots of people. To be honest, I probably FOMO'd into it a little bit here. to be honest, but we'll see how it does. Okay, that's just what I've been doing. I threw in some play money just to see how it does and really play with the system, ready for the piggy bank to come out. So that's what I done. But yeah, that's me. Thank you guys for watching. That's really it for the video. Let me know down below. That's currently me in the garden. Again, you can still go to the manor farm and control it from there, but it's also being added to the animal farm, which is good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Let me know down below if you're in the drip garden and if it's doing well for you. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.